Hi, YouTubers. Something important, something kind of damn important. Anyway, I have a topic right now. Essentially, we're talking right now. Some people who used to watch my videos. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2010 for a damn long time. Since 2010, and I've had so many people watch my videos. I mean, for a better word, a shitload of people. I've had, thousands of people watch my videos, actually a lot more than that, tens of thousands of people watch my videos, and essentially I want to talk right now, one group of people in particular who I used to get comments from back in 2016, the year 2016, and that is the fart fetish people. Yes, believe it or not, and you may remember this, from 2016, I used to have farting fetish people following me. Oh yeah. It's weird as hell, but yes, there were actually people who would write comments. This was fucking huge back in 2016. It was fucking huge like a motherfucker, and the reason I'm swearing so much is because I know this video is going to be demonetized anyway because I'm talking about fetishes. Yes. Back in 2016, there were fart fetish people following me. Now you may say, Smokey Nasty, like what the fuck? It's like, like what the fuck, why would fart fetish people follow you? I have no fucking clue, honestly. I mean, really, I have no fucking clue. I mean, back in, I think it was the late 2015, early 2016, essentially, I started getting comments from people saying, oh, if you sniff farts, essentially, it can cure cancer. I'm like, no way in hell. It's like, no way in fucking hell it can cure cancer. I mean, I've never heard that. I mean, obviously, if you smell your own farts, it's not going to hurt you, but the idea is going to cure cancer? No way in fucking hell. It's like, that's bullshit. It's like, that's bullshit. Anyway, but yeah, I would get so many comments like in 2016 up until probably early 2017 for like a year's time, from these people who are fart fetish people. If you don't know what a fart fetish is, that's when you get aroused or get a boner. You get sexually turned on by the idea of farting, either you farting or somebody farting on you, or smelling farts, or tasting farts. Yeah, fucking nasty. It's like, I hate to come off as a dick, it's like, but I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't think there's anything romantic about that. I mean, I can understand boobs, I can understand this and that, but not fart fetishes. It's like, not really my cup of tea. I mean, no offense to people who like them, but I mean, not my fucking cup of tea. It's like, and yeah, I would get comments from people back in, like, 2016, oh, I'm from the Society of Farting, they say you have farts that are stronger than Superman and Batman, like, weird as fucking hell. It's like, and, I mean, I would get comments from people saying, oh, I'm Darth Farter. It's like, Obi Fart Kenobi, like Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, or like, somebody sent me a video on YouTube. This is actually a real thing that happened to me. Somebody sent me a video on YouTube of a guy putting his face on a girl's butt. Thankfully, she had pants on. she had pants on, and she was farting into his face. I'm like, fucking gross, dude. It's like, nobody wants to see that fucking shit. It's like, yeah, this guy putting his face on a girl's butt when she was farting into his face. It's like, yeah, fucking gross. It was like a YouTube video of a girl farting into his face. It's like, that's fucking gross, dude. It's like, so, yeah, and then all of a sudden, like in late 2016, early 2017, all of a sudden these comments like disappeared. It's like, from the year just 2016 is when these comments were on YouTube, and essentially I haven't heard from these people for a long time. And it wasn't just farting fetish comments I got back in 2016. I mean, 2016 was a fun year. That was the year of the big-ass cigars, the big-ass pipes, I was living in my parents' house. I had a lot more money, a hell of a lot more money, I would get all kinds of fucked up comments. It's like, all kinds of fucked up shit comments. It's like, people would say, I think you're from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You're a children's actor. I think you're from Sesame Street. I think you're the Orange Wiggle. these fucking weird comments. It's like, I hate to use a lot of profanity, but I mean, yeah, I mean, people would say, I'm afraid to ask, but have you ever appeared on Sesame Street as a children's actor? I mean, fucking weird, dude. It's like, and somebody said, hey, are you the orange wiggle? Can you sing chugga 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 in my big red car for my kids? I'm like, okay, I may be a nice big YouTuber. It's like, but I'm not the orange wiggle, from the TV show The Wiggles. It's like, it was weird. People were like, oh, are you the wrestler dog, the wrestler bulldog, who's a wrestler, like a wrestler. So, and people would write me comments like, all kinds of stuff. Are you baby Huey the duck? Not the schmuck, but the duck. So, baby Huey, the duck from the TV show, the giant duck. It's like, you're not fuck, but duck. It's like, I mean, what a weird year that was. Whenever I would fart on camera, or it would sound like I would fart on camera, this person would say, calling all fart trolls, Smoking Essie farted at like, a minute and 4 seconds, can we all smell it, smell that fart. It's like, what a fucking weird year that was. I mean, it was fucking weird, but I mean, it was funny at the same time. I mean, I'm not upset. I mean, believe me, people were probably like, oh, you were probably really upset, like you were really like ticked off or pissed off, No, it was a funny year. It's like, there was some funny comments. I mean, they were really fucking funny, for a better word. It's like, but I mean, yeah, I mean, farting fetish. I mean, I can understand, like, to a certain degree, like, people saying in a joking sense, like, oh, are you baby Huey the duck, But it's like, or like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, are you a children's actor, like a Blue's Clues actor? But people saying, I want to smell your farts. And I also had somebody, just fixing my computer, I had somebody back in 2016 ask me to send them a used colostomy bag. Yes, I'm not kidding you. There was somebody who actually wanted me to send them a used colostomy bag. Yeah, I'm not even joking. It's like, they wanted me to mail them a used colostomy bag and actually bottle my farts to be used for the military. It was a fucking weird year. I mean, there's people who have a colostomy bag fetish, which I've talked about before on my channel, the fear of stoma rape, stoma rape, which is, having sex with a colostomy bag. I mean, it's fucking weird. I mean, it was a funny year. I mean, 2016 was a fun year on YouTube with the big ass cigars, the big ass pipes, big ass cigars, big ass pipes. But I mean, it was a fucking weird year. I mean, there's some really nice people. I mean, I met a lot of nice people in 2016. I also met some really weird people. I mean, I'm not calling anybody, I'm not doxing people. It's like, but I mean, yeah, I mean, there's some weird comments like, I want you to send me used underwear. Used underwear with skid marks, like poop marks or shit marks. It's like, just fucking weird. It's like, people who have a poop fetish, or people who have like a colostomy bag fetish. It's like, or like the farting fetish comments were so predominant. I mean, unfucking believable, those comments. I mean, people who wanted me to send them like all kinds of crap. It's like, people like, have you ever considered bottling your farts to be used for the U.S. military as weapons of mass destruction? It's like, I mean, obviously these people were just joking. It's like, they weren't being serious. It's like, they're not actually, really being serious. It's like, they're not like creepy, like pervs or pedophiles. It's like, but they're just like, obviously just really weird people. So, yeah, 2016 was a fucking weird year. So, anyway, I realize this video is going to be demonetized, but I mean, honestly, I just want to get that off my chest. It was a weird year, and honestly, after 2016, I really never heard much from the fart fetish people ever again. I haven't gotten a fart fetish comment for a long ass time, like the big ass cigar, and I haven't gotten any comments about, selling a used colostomy bag. I haven't got any weird comments about, selling dirty underwear, used underwear, shit fetish, anything like that. I haven't got any comments from people about, being a orange wiggle or a children's actor or being part of, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Just fucking weird. So anyway, yes, this is going to be a demonetized video, but I mean, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So anyway, bye.